Right, I'm with Mikolay Gensler here. She is the new handicapping host and paddock host for the upcoming Keeneland meet. Can you describe what you'll be doing at the upcoming Keeneland spring meeting?
Well, I've actually been, just a little background, I've been the horse racing analyst at Prescott Downs for now 5 years and Fairgrounds for 3 years. So when I say years, seasons. I just wrapped up another successful season at the Fairgrounds. So if you've been watching me at those couple of racetracks, I'll be doing very similar work, plus a few more fun new adventures, I'll call them. But just doing a paddock I'll be analyzing each live race, and then also we'll have a jockey Q&A every Saturday. I'll be also hosting a handicapping seminar for either the experienced bettors or news bettors before the races on Saturday. That'll be the same day as the jockey Q&A. I'll be also tweeting anything that I may see in the paddock, so really getting into social marketing, bringing that to Keeneland. I'm not sure how much in depth they are now, so I'm really hoping that I can help them bring that part of the horse racing perspective, because I think that's really important, and just enjoying world-class racing.
What are some of the things you enjoy most about your position, things you enjoy most about your job?
Well, first of all, picking winners. That's always a fun thing. You know, I over the years, I'm becoming more and more of a horse player. You know, I love talking about horses, the pageantry of horses. I love the beautiful animals walking in the paddock. I love being able to dissect a race, and if you can really figure out who's going to finish 1, 2, and 3, makes you really feel like you know what you're talking about. And then also teaching other people, because at one time I was at the bottom, and with help of a few other mentors and just doing a lot of studying and watching race replays, I was able to become an experienced horse player and get to where I am today. So I want fans to know that they can also do that. Even if they don't, they're just picking horse names at this time. I was doing that at one time. Yes, I was about 10 years old at the time, but you know, even if you're 30 years old, or no matter what age you are, you still can learn something new. I know it's kind of like taking on a new language, learning horse racing, but I want to be there to show them that it actually can happen.
How did you first get into that challenge of selecting winners?
How did I get into it?
Yeah.
Well, just, you know, studying hard, and you know, after it doesn't happen every race. Trust me, you know. Sometimes a horse will win, it'll be a big upset, and you'll look at their past performances, look at the horse in the paddock, and you have no idea why the horse won. And then you see somebody celebrating a win, so I always tell a beginner to always go with their gut feeling. That's really important, because so you do have those long shots that do win. Sometimes you can analyze a race for over an hour, and it doesn't turn out that way. You know, unfortunately, they're live animals, so they have bad days, and maybe that's not their day that they're going to run their A game, and you have to remember all of that too.
What have been some of your impressions of Keeneland, and I guess specifically as a handicapping challenge? It can be a very difficult meet to pick winners sometimes.
Well, I've only been here in Lexington, Kentucky for not even 24 hours.
Oh, wow.
But, you know, the weather is pretty decent here for this time of year. And, of course, it's a gorgeous facility. I love the grass hills, and they have a beautiful turf course, you know, one of the prettiest turf courses I've seen anywhere. And, of course, it's just, you know, like I said, world-class racing, world-class people that you're dealing with, and it's just really great to experience the best of the best.